What is up, guys? Super happy to be back today. Guys, this was an unplanned video, completely unplanned. But I had I was inspired. Guys, and this is going to be, I'm including this in part of the weight loss mini series that we're doing because I feel like it's very important. Now, throughout my life, guys, I've been focused on weight training throughout my life. I'm talking about since I was 15 years old. If you guys know my story, love trying to improve myself, weightlifting, bodybuilding, stuff like that. And it's been a constant throughout my life, and I'm grateful for that. So even through my very unhealthy years, where I was very overweight, almost 300 pounds at one point, I still would bodybuild. It was something that I loved and enjoyed, and still to this day, I enjoy it, and even more now with Tonal. But the point is, guys, that I've always had a struggle in trying to lose weight, okay? And that's why I'm including this in this series. You guys might be similar to how I was. Now, let's talk about how I was. I would depend on starving myself. I would depend on diet pills. I would depend on extremely heavy cardio to lose weight. All those things, I thought I was conditioned. My mind was conditioned. Guys, you guys might know the ongoing joke, chicken, broccoli, and rice, right? Guys, I lived off of that stuff. Lived off it. It was misery. And somehow I was able to convince myself that, oh no, I'm fine with it. I can do this. This is sustainable. Guys, I was doing keto diet. Technically it was Atkins, but very similar to, it's almost the same thing as keto. And I was doing an Atkins diet for about 10 years. Worst 10 years of my life. I don't know how I did it. It was stupid of me. Because really, you're not supposed to be on those diets. That's not a lifelong, sustainable thing. Okay? Now, you guys might disagree. Maybe you guys are keto out there. If that works for you, that's fine. But I can tell you right now that for me, it wasn't sustainable. And I had convinced myself that it was. Guys, every time I would see one of my friends lose weight or somebody, who was a little bit on the heavy side come and they look a little flatter, I'd be like, oh, what'd you do? What'd you do? A lot of the time, guys, their answer to me was, oh, I just cut back on eating. And automatically I would dismiss it like, oh, okay. Why didn't I pay attention to what they were saying? Because I was conditioned to think that doesn't matter. It's the heavy cardio, it's the diet pills, it's the this, it's the that, it's the tricks. It's the tricks of the trade. No, you need a special kind of way to lose weight. It can't just be that he ate less. Not going to pay attention to that. Even if it worked for him, it won't work for me. That's the mentality, guys. That's the mentality that I want you guys to wash away. If you have that mentality, wash it away. Guys, walking. If you would have told me 10 years ago, 3 years ago, if you would have told me that walking would help you lose weight, I would look at you, laugh, and turn and walk away. Why? Because walking's too easy. Oh, you won't lose weight walking. Take some diet pills and get on the treadmill and run till your tongue is hanging out onto the floor. Guys, walking has changed the game for me. I need you guys to understand something. Fat is unused energy. How do you use unused energy? By moving. By using the energy, making that energy, me moving like this right now in front of your face. That's using fat. That's using energy. It takes energy to do that. You have years of unused energy on your body. Use the energy in any way possible. What's the smartest way to use the energy? By not even knowing that you're using it. That's the smartest way. Walking, you don't know you're using the energy. It may seem like, walking, what's that going to do? Guys, no. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me. Get the mentality of, oh, you have to strict diet. You have to run on the treadmill. You have to, watching what you're eating won't really help too much. Guys, there's a lot of myths out there. There's a lot of myths. I'm here to tell you guys today, you don't need the diet pills. Okay? You don't need to kill yourself on the treadmill. You simply track your calories so you know what's coming in to your body. And you use energy in the smartest way, most efficient way possible. Does that mean you can't go on the treadmill? Absolutely not. You can go on the treadmill. If you love to do heavy cardio, do your heavy cardio. No worries. But I'm telling you guys, 99% of you guys out there want to lose weight in the most efficient way possible. What is that? By not even knowing that you're doing it. So you track your calories so that you eat less. You get into a caloric deficit so your body is naturally forced to burn the fat on your body. And you can walk the weight away. Guys, walking is extremely underrated. Remember, guys, this was not a planned video. But the myths out there are ridiculous. If you guys enjoy doing crazy heavy cardio, that's fine. But most of you, 99% of people, are going to get onto a treadmill. They're going to run. They're going to break their backs for an hour, 40 minutes, an hour, to burn maybe 300 calories. And then they're going to be too tired to do anything else. Guys, the best cardio is the cardio that you don't even know you're doing. Guys, you're going to burn more calories, lose more weight, just going about your daily lives, moving around the house, cleaning. Guys, if you were to do intentional cardio, you get on a treadmill, you burn 300 calories after breaking your back for an hour. A lot of the time, people are going to be too tired. They're going to get off that treadmill, sit down on the couch, they're going to eat, and they're going to be too lazy and angry and hungry and exhausted to do anything else for the rest of the day. So you burn 300 calories that day, intentionally. But if you didn't do that, and you were to move around throughout your day, cleaning, cooking, going to the store, this and that, guys, you might burn 1,000 calories without even trying, without even knowing, because you were moving throughout the entire day instead of just moving for 40 minutes or an hour on the treadmill and then sitting down for the rest of the day because you're too tired. Remember, I'm not discouraging you from cardio. I'm just trying to break the myths because there's too many. You can't eat white things. You can't eat after 8 p.m. Stay away from the sugar. Stay away from the carbs. Don't eat too much protein because the protein's going to somehow miraculously turn into fat if you have too much. Guys, come on. So, just try to wash all that away. Let's look at the facts. Let's look at what the scientific evidence is. What is unused energy? Fat, right? When in terms of our body, unused energy is stored as fat. How do you get rid of unused energy? You simply move. Me moving right now, moving my arms, that's burning calories. If I'm doing this all day, I'm going to burn more calories than I'm going to burn if I go on the treadmill for 40 minutes and break my back to try to lose those calories. Meanwhile, doing this, I can do this for like 3 days in a row. I don't even feel that I'm losing weight, but I am. Does that make sense? Erase all the myths that you think that you know. That carbs are bad, that sugar is bad. Guys, I am the result of tracking calories. Okay, this journey that I've been on, I've been tracking calories and walking. And I could stop. I could stop losing weight right now, and I would be at a perfect weight for me. But I don't want to stop. I'm not ready to stop. I have goals, and those goals are going to take a little bit more work. But the point is, guys, erase everything you thought you knew. Try to focus on the stuff that I'm telling you. You don't have to stay away from white things. You don't have to stay away from sugar. You don't have to stay away from carbs. You don't have to stay away from the protein because all of a sudden you think that the protein is going to turn into extra fat. Guys, there's too many myths out there. It's a lot simpler than you think. All right? So I hope this video is helpful. I look forward to talking to you guys at the next one. And please continue to keep sending me the questions that you need answered within this weight loss mini series. Okay, guys? Talk soon. Be safe. I'll catch you at the next video.